For the Calgary Stampede, the CPCA is back in action, and the racing resumed last night in St. Walburg. Brian Laboucaine was competing in his very last Rangeland Derby, so we'll start off with the Wiley Vet. For that, we need to head to the final race of the night. Brian going off the one barrel against his son Jamie and Shane Nolan.
There's the sound of the Nolco champion horn as the three big guns in the CPCA hit the track. We're off and running around that bottom barrel.
Nolan takes the lead, but it's Brian Laboucaine with the rail. The 65-year-old hot on his tail, and it's not until the final turn that he makes his move.
As they turn that fourth corner and make their way to the PWM Steel finish line, it's Brian Laboucaine and Shane Nolan, who on the backside is Jamie Laboucaine, but Brian will get to the line first.
Brian ekes out a win, taking the heat by a time of 104.77. Now let's head to Heat 10 for the fastest time of the night.
There's the sound of the Nolco champion horn. These three skinners looking to go to Calgary in 2015. We're off and running. BJ Carey's going to get the rail off that two-barrel.
BJ Carey taking the lead against Rangeland Derby Rookie of the Year Chris Mully and Dallas Dick.
BJ Carey in control right now, but Dallas Dick's right in beside him, the green and black on the track, trying to make up just a little bit of ground, but not enough. It's going to be BJ Carey first to line.
Carey holds off the late charge by Double D to run a 104.58, putting him in the top spot on opening night. BJ Carey getting off to a good start after a rough go at the Stampede. Laboucaine's the second fastest time, and rounding out the top five are Vern Nolan, Jamie Laboucaine, and Lane Bremner. Day 2 action starts in a few minutes here at 6:30. To the ice now, and getting drafted doesn't guarantee a spot on the team, but one local hockey player has taken the first step towards playing in the WHL. Earlier this week, the Everett Silvertips announced they've signed Bryce Kindop to a WHL educational contract. The 15-year-old was taken 49th overall in this spring's Bantam draft after a great season with the Universal Heat. Kindop finished third on the team in goals, second on the team in points during the regular season, and he led all scorers with 16 goals during the playoffs. He's excited at the prospect of playing for the Silvertips in the near future.
The work starts now, and just thinking about going to play with them makes me want to go harder every day.
Kindop wasn't the only player Everett plucked from the Lloydminster talent pool during the draft. D-man Jansen Leslie was selected in the first round, 15th overall, and Kindop says it'll be nice to have a familiar face with him in the organization.
Yeah, we've kind of talked about it. We've been excited. Just having somebody there with me will make it easier, I think.
In Rocky Mountain Lacrosse League action, the Vermilion Rage made the trip to Blackfalds for their first game, a best-of-3 series with the Silverbacks. The Apes went bananas in this one, lighting the lamp a dozen